Hey bros buddies, what is up? My name is Jared from Jarid Gaming, and we are back to work on this townhouse right here. So I'm doing the basic design again, so skip 1, skip 2, and then skip 1 a block gap. Go up by 2 blocks like so. Now 3. Now 4. Now on the bottom we're going to add our red wool. Place 3 layers of glass panes. Okay, now that we have finished that, we're going to do another layer of brick, and then in between the glass panes, well, on top of them, we're going to be placing red wool, or any wool that you guys have chosen to do it. Then we are going to place another layer of brick like so. We're going to place our fence posts in between the top layer of the red wool. We're going to place our sandstone on in between the bottom layer of the red wool like so. We are going to put in our cobblestone every other block. Same on this side. So we're just going to go right here under each fence post. We're going to place a blank sign. On top of each fence post, we're going to do, well, actually, let's do another layer of brick really fast because we're going to need that. Now we're going to place a layer of brick above each fence post. Below each brick, we're going to place an upside down stair. Now, if you guys placed sandstone where the brick was, you guys wouldn't have to remove the brick. So we're going to replace the brick with sandstone. We're going to place slabs in between the sandstone stairs. We're going to put a layer like this of brick all the way down, so that way we can place upside down stairs in between the sandstone blocks. Now we're going to do another layer up. We're going to place a block in front of each block, and then in between the blocks we're going to be placing stairs, and under each block we're going to be placing a stair as well. We're going to remove the excess brick. On top of each block we're going to place a slab. We don't need that there, so we're going to remove it. We're going to get some decoration blocks. So we're going to get our slabs and we're going to place it right here. Well, in front of the single windows like so. Not in front of these. I was thinking something different. Same thing on this level, just like we did on the one above. That one was a mess up right there. I'm going to fix it right now. I just now noticed that. Place brick. We're going to get our grass and we're going to place it on top of each one of them. We're also going to place one here. We can place one there since the window on the other ones is a door now. Around the grass block, we're going to place trap doors flipped up. On the grass block, I'm going to place my red rose. In between the stairs and the blank sign, the sandstone, we're going to be placing 2 layers of ladders. Everyone that I've noticed is like, where's episode 27? Where's episode 27? Well, it's here. It just takes a little while to make the episodes. So, I'm not giving up. It just takes a while to actually make them. And I just went on vacation last week, so I didn't have any episodes for it to come out. So it's only been a week, guys. Like, you know, it's not been that long that you guys have been without an episode. It's been a little bit more than a week. So now we're done with that. And now we're going to continue by doing what I said earlier, by placing the trapdoors around the grass flipped upwards and then placing a red rose in there, or you guys can use any flower that you guys would like to. PC people have a lot more variety of flowers than Xbox players do as of right now. I hope that'll change soon. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place buttons on each cobblestone block. I'm going to do this on both sides of the building. I'm going to place torches here and here on all over the whole build. So there and there. I'm going to place in my red roses now. Okay, now that we have that done, this would be a perfect time to pause the video and resume when you guys are ready. I'm going to get brick, and I'm going to go to the back side like this. I'm going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, actually, I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I'm just going to bring it out to here. It should be 1 block longer than the building next to it, just because it's pushed back. So it's still 15 blocks back from the original wall. And see how it's 1 block farther back than the other building? That's how it's supposed to be. So I'm going to come up here, I'm going to drink a speed potion. I'm going to do this all in quick build. So I'm going to build this all, like the wall really quick, and I'm going to build the roof really quick and lay down the gravel. And I'll be back with you guys momentarily. Okay guys, I am back, and now that you guys can see, we are done with the build. So it's nighttime right now. I'm about to skip the daytime, that way you guys can see more, because I know how hard it is to see at nighttime when I build, and you know, just make it easier on you guys all over. I'm going to place these buttons like this right on the front of the building. Those are stone buttons if you guys couldn't tell. So hold on, I'm going to skip the daytime. Okay, I just skipped the daytime. Okay guys, so I'm grabbing brick because we're actually going to start working on the next part. So we're going to place 2 blocks, skip 1, skip 2, skip 2, skip 2, skip 1, place 2, just like that. I'm going to turn, place 1, skip 1, skip 2, skip 2, skip 2, skip 1, and place 2, and then I'm just going to bring it all the way back like this. It's 15 blocks back, and I'm going to bring it to here, so you guys don't really have to measure, but measuring is still good to do. Sorry about that, I had to clear my throat. So this is a perfect time to pause the video, but right now I'm going to go up by 2 blocks. I'm going to fill that in right here. I'm going to do it like this as well. I'm just going to fill up the back. I'm actually going to do this part in speed build, so what I'm going to have to do is, hold on, I'm going to skip to get rid of the rain. I'll be right back. Okay, I just skipped it to get rid of the rain. So I'm going to drink this potion here, and I'm about to go into speed build. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this back side up to how the level of a 3rd-story building would be, and the judge of that would be actually the building next to it, because that's 3rd story too. So I'll be right back when that's all done. Okay guys, what is up? I am back. So right here in this like triangle piece, we're gonna bring that up to the same height of the building. In a minute I'm gonna go back to doing speed build for the roof part, but I just wanted to make sure that there's no confusion about this part right here of creating the V the same, or the triangle, the same length or height as the roof. So I think we're almost to that level. In a minute I'll look up. And we got a little bit more to go. And that's perfect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this piece here up as well. And I'm going to go back to doing speed build part of the roof. But before I do that, a lot of people have been asking me to build certain things in the modern city, and I'm going to, and I'm still in college right now. Like, if you guys are watching this video today, I'm still in college until like May 10th. So when I'm out of college, I'm gonna do a lot more videos, at least one every day, and then June 1st, hopefully 2 every day, starting June 1st, until the end of August while you guys are out of school, so you guys have plenty to do to keep yourselves busy and to play. So I would hope to get Modern City up into the hundreds by the end of the summer, you know, 100 episodes or so. So there's definitely going to be plenty of things for me to build for you guys. So, you know, I am keeping track of all this. I do have a thing on my phone that every idea that you guys give me, I put it in there. Unless they're really absurd ideas. And when I mean like that, I mean like really hard ones. Like the Death Star. Somebody offered me to build that, and there's just no way I can build that in Xbox version because of the height limit. But maybe on Xbox One, because I think that they're going to expand the height cap. But I'm going to finish this here, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, I'm back, and now that the roof is done, we are about to skip through another thing, and I'm going to move over a little bit. So I just moved over to right here. So we're going to actually start working on the house, or the tenement, or, you know, townhouse, or whatever you guys want to call it. So I'm going to place a block like this, and then I'm going to go 2 more blocks on top, so an equal of 5 blocks total height. I'm going to do this on this side as well. So that's 3, and then 4. Then, yeah, so it was 4 blocks high. So we're going to place red wool on the bottom. We're going to do it on this side as well. And for a little fun fact, I actually used to live in a house like this when I was really young. Like, I think I used to live there between 4th and like 6th grade. Maybe 5th grade. Maybe 3rd and 5th grade. Somewhere around there. It was a long time ago. But I'm going to place red wool just like this. Except well, I'll remove the one in front of the door later on. But then I'm going to do a layer of brick on top. And then in between the red wool, we're going to be placing glass panes. It's a lot of windows to do. But if you guys have any ideas for the city or just builds in general, just, you know, comment, and I'll like put them in my to-do list to build. Last window. And there we go. So I'm going to remove that and place brick. I'm going to place another brick, and then I'm going to place glass panes and an upside down stair. I'm going to be using stone brick stairs since we just used sandstone. I like to rotate it. I'm sorry. I'm going to get fence posts, and I'm going to place them in between the red wool on the top, and then on top of that I'm going to be placing a stair. And right there. Then we're going to do a layer of another brick on this side as well. Then we're going to get it just like this because we're going to do upside down stairs on each one. So get our upside down step now. let's not do it. I don't want to mess it up, so you guys can if you guys want to. It's just reverse stairs. But I'm going to place a stair like this on each one. I meant to place them on the fence post. I don't know what I was doing. I must have been texting and building again, being dumb. Okay, now that it's fixed, we're going to place a slab in between each one. So we're going to get our stone brick slabs, place it in between each stair, and then on top of each stair. We're going to do it to the other side now, just like we did the other side before. Then we're going to do another layer of brick. We're going to do another layer of brick over here, because I'm doing both sides at the same time. That way we can just get it done at the same time, and you don't have to go back and do this other side. So we're going to skip 1, skip 2, skip 2, skip 2, and there should be a 1 block gap left. So skip 1, 2, skip 2, skip 2, and 1 block gap left. Take it to 3, 4. 4 blocks. 4 blocks. 4 blocks total height, and this is the last floor, if you guys haven't noticed. Then we're going to place our red wool, or whatever wool that you guys have chosen to use for this tenement. I am going to do the interior of the builds, but later on. I'm not going to do them right now. It might be a couple episodes later before I actually do the inside, and I'm not even going to decorate it. It'll be a I'm just going to put in the floors and the hallway and all that, so that way you guys know how to separate the apartments and stuff. And that's basically it, and then the rest of it's on you guys. I'm going to place another layer of brick on top of each of the brick blocks, and then I'm going to place a layer of red wool above the glass panes. This is the second story. Why did I say the last story earlier? So I'm going to do another layer of brick just like we did before. I'm going to get my fence posts and place them in between the red wool blocks on the top. Then I'm going to go back and place stairs on top. Then I'm going to get my slabs and place them in between. I'm going to do another layer of brick before I place it, another layer of slabs on top of all that we just did. We're going to set up the same window areas that we did, you know, throughout the whole build. So it's skip 1, skip 2, skip 2, skip 2, skip 3, and then 1 block left. So we're going to place our red wool on the bottom. So skip 1, skip 2, skip 2. That's skip 3. I don't know why I skipped 3. Hold on. Let me fix this really quick. There we go. Place our red wool, our glass panes in between the on the red wool, 3 blocks up. I'm going to do another layer of brick, and any time would be a great time to pause the video, guys, to, you know, make sure that you guys are doing it right. That way you guys don't mess up. It's always good to pause and you know, make sure, double check. I'm gonna do another layer of brick. Now I'm gonna do this side by inserting the windows, the red wool, and doing another layer of brick on top of all of it. I'm going to do a layer of brick on top. Now I'm going to be inserting the fence post in between the red wool, and now we're done. I'm going to break that there because we don't need that there. And we're that. But I'm going to do an upside down stair on each one of these. It's supposed to be upside down. So I might just have to put brick in for right now, and then I'll remove it. Actually, I should have placed gravel, because it's going to be gravel anyways. That was dumb of me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place upside down stairs right here. I'm going to be placing full blocks above the upside down stairs. So I might as well just be placing the full on block right in front of each one like I'm doing right now. There's a 1 block gap to leave an upside down stair to go underneath of it. So I'm going to place an upside down stair under each one. I'm going to go do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to be placing a layer of brick so that way I can place slabs, stairs, upside down stairs in between the full on blocks. I'm going to do another layer of brick. Actually, let me put in the slabs in between the stairs on the bottom first before we get, you know, too far. So guys, this is going to be the end of this video. There will be more to it. I'm going to be doing the detailing in the next episode. So what you guys have right here will be what it is for right now. I'm going to be continuing, but again, it should be out very shortly. So thank you guys for watching. Bye guys. And we'll be finishing the top in next episode.